I would do the same.
Like with this Dr. Seuss thing, I just want to see like more information about it. I want to see how it progresses.
Yeah.
All I know is that they're not publishing these books anymore.
Hold on.
These books have already been published.
Yeah, hold on. You said, what does Dr. Seuss think? That's what you said. Yo, my stocks this week, they're not it, bro. I'm tanking.
They're all taken.
Market is down bad right now, baby. Market is down bad.
Yeah.
Just text some Wall Street bets, let them know how you feel.
All these little retail investors are probably crying right now.
Yeah, 100%. Because
Yeah, go ahead.
we all know everybody want to be a reseller and an investor nowadays. You know, that's what they're doing. That's a thing now. It's it.
Dude, trading and investing has literally become a trend at this point. All because of the whole GameStop and Wall Street bets shit.
It's our generation that's feeding into it. That's why it's so
Yeah.
heavy right
It's
now.
insane.
They want to make easy money, but most of them are not educated in this.
Nah, it's because it's not easy money. It will never be. You have to put your time into it to
Easy
learn.
money.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they just get their news off of TikTokers. Literally, like, finance TikTokers, they see, oh, like, take this to the moon, and then bam, invest in it.
Why do you think Churchill blew up from like that much? Or even GameStop itself blowing up
that was
Oh, yeah.
just TikTok.
Naked, Sundial,
Yes, sir.
everything blew up.
Exactly.
Social media, that's all it is.
Crazy. Like, it blew up insane. And everybody reselling nowadays, too. Like, sneakers. Bro,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, everybody's a
Crazy.
sneakerhead now.
It's
It's
crazy.
a trend, man. That's all it is.
Like they think it's an easy investment. Well, yeah, it is an investment, obviously. But like once they get stuck with that one thing that's not gonna sell, and they're probably gonna lose their money on and not get their money back on it, or even break even, they're gonna be like, "Alright, now I'm gonna stop." And
Yeah,
that's why I want to see them in that situation to freaking find out what
You know,
they'll do.
like that. Like think about it like now, especially with our generation, how well we're like technologically advanced. It's crazy how quick the market can be manipulated by people like us or
Yeah, crazy.
people in our situation. Like that's why you see sneakers, selling for however much they do. That's why you see stocks blowing up. Like social media, like people. I don't think people really understand the power of social media and how prevalent it is today. You can literally change the entire aspect of how, some things operate. Like it's insane.
See,
Exactly.
It'll just...
go ahead.
Because I'll open up Instagram and like all I see is like 5 people and they're like, hey, join my trading group. We'll take you to the moon. And then they'll show like fake profits, but it's like one day you'll be up, the other day you'll be down, and you have to be prepared for when you will be down.
Yeah,
And that's all what social media does, right? So the idea of reselling, it sprouted from like people that literally just like got into sales and they get an object, they could go from that. It's completely different now, like how it is now in comparison to like 20, 30 years ago. Social media will take shit over and then they'll completely change the game. Like now with this new the Nike VP that had to step down, she stepped down. Well, why do you think she stepped down?
Had to.
Had it not been for cancel culture, would she have stepped down? Had it not been for social media, would she have stepped down?
Wait, you're talking about the Nike?
So the Nike VP or the VP of whatever division she was, her son was a reseller. He got all like the limited edition sneakers, all these sought after sneakers because of the connections that the mother had, and obviously working for Nike. And so news broke out about this, and she's been with the company 25. Almost 30 years.
Stupid move on her part.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
And so
100%.
the son would get all these sought after sneakers, and he would make a lot of money. How much did he make in 1 month?
Bro,
Or in a day? In a day,
like the reason why they got caught was he did a transaction, or she, I don't know who did, but $132,000 transaction for Nike because he bought it from Nike, right? And then they got caught, but like that easily flipped for like 30 grand plus profit in one day.
It's crazy.
And then you see like the manipulation playing again.
Yeah.
You know how GameStop happened, how this happened.
Yeah.
And so now she resigned because it broke out through social media, and then obviously social media catches up with like your day-to-day life. Her name is deteriorated. She's not going to work for another company again because she's not seen as trustworthy.
Yeah.
And so my thing is, had it not been for cancel culture, would she still be with the company?
Yeah, see, I think if social media didn't exist, like this would have still happened.
Yeah.
Because this is still like a scandal and
Yeah.
stuff,
But do you think she still would have resigned had it not been as public as it is because of social media?
I think
That's a good point.
if social media wasn't there, like to be honest, I don't think she would have resigned, like completely left the company.
Yeah.
I think they would have probably just pushed her away, pushed her into like another job that has no like public attention to it,
or even like control on like her being able to provide like because it's called backdooring, right? So she wouldn't be able to backdoor shit for her son like that because it was thousands of pairs, bro. Like we're talking like limited shit that like no, like you go on sneakers, you're not copping because of that guy.
You know that's kind of like the thing I like about social media is that it does keep people in check in the sense that like you know how you can, especially someone in that like with that status, you know, with that position, you need to take caution in what you do, and that's just she had it coming, knowing how long she's doing, because he had a huge collection, and that had to have been you know a while to have all this stuff and make as much money as they did.
Yeah, she had to be careful, especially because of the whole cancel culture thing looming, especially nowadays.
What happened with Dr. Seuss today? He got
oh man,
Yeah, Dr. Seuss is canceled now, right?
Everybody's canceled nowadays.
There's like this new story coming up with Dr. Seuss and like 6 books that apparently are like racially insensitive. I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, because we tried researching it. There hasn't been any like evidence on like why that like he's getting canceled. Like they just said, oh, it's racist. Like I'm not saying like it's not, because like I don't know much about it, but I'm saying for now they just sound so stupid by posting information like this without no evidence.
Washington Post, Forbes, like whatever article you read, all they'll be like, oh, it's racially insensitive. Yeah. It won't give you a single
I couldn't
example.
find any photos.
Yeah, no photos, bro. Like just
you know what? I think we might have to get a hold of these books.
I definitely have
how
them
much
in
are
my
they going
garage or
for
something.
now?
Oh,
it's
don't even
insane, bro. It's like $5,000 a piece, bro.
You're what? $5 grand for a Dr. Seuss book?
Dude, I might as well be one of those resellers now.
Bro.
Yeah,
we have to go through our collections.
Everybody's becoming a reseller because of this too now. So like, if
See, cancel culture just plays onto the like every single aspect of what our generation is. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
See, here's what I see it as: the snowflakes are like canceling everything,
Exactly.
and the smart people are profiting off of them.
That's
It's
mad
that
bread, bro.
Mm-hmm.
$5,000 a piece, bro. Holy crap! I would do the same.
Like with this Dr. Seuss thing, I just want to see like more information about it. I want to see how it progresses.
Yeah.
All I know is that they're not publishing these books anymore.
Hold on.
These books have already been published.
Yeah, hold on. You said, what does Dr. Seuss think? That's what you said. Like, Dr. Seuss is dead.
He been going, dog.
Yeah.
Who said that?
You.
What? I didn't say that.
Yo, hit the replay.
I would do the same.
Like with this Dr. Seuss thing, I just want to see like more information about it. I want to see how it progresses.
Yeah, just rewind real quick.
Wait, did I say that?
Yeah, you said that.
I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know.
I mean,
But you're right. But you're right. Like, I want to see like how this story progresses. Like what comes in like the following couple days, couple weeks.
Yeah, it should be interesting. We're probably gonna cancel all of their books at this point, yo.
Yeah, because right now it just sounds so stupid. Like everybody's getting canceled. I think we might be up next too, just because we talked about it. But let's see.
Let's see.
All right.